Oh boy, do you want some more Justice League? Well, you might be about to get more than you can stand, because the rumor is that the DC EU Justice League will return, featuring members from across the DC cinematic multiverse. Yeah. So anyway, according to Mikey Sutton from Geekosity, that's what they're shooting for. And it's basically just a means by which you introduce that there's a new Batman in town, played by Robert Pattinson, and a new Superman that'll be cast by J.J. Abrams, and apparently will be portrayed by a black actor. Yeah. So this will either be Val Zod or Calvin Ellis. Sounds like they're going for Calvin Ellis version. But anyway, so the idea they're going to embrace the multiverse and all that, and that's well ingrained in DC Comics lore, but it's just for the purposes, so they'll be combining all the different universes. See, so Zack Snyder's characters will still be around. Wonder Woman and Aquaman primarily, because they're the only ones who had big hit movies by whatever standards. I mean, Wonder Woman didn't hit $1 billion, but they were so amazed by its success that they're going to hold on to her. Although the second movie was just terrible. So there you are. But still, that's the kind of fix that they found themselves in. Otherwise, all of this would have been scrapped all at once some years ago. They wanted to move away from Zack Snyder and all that stuff. And they just would have recast and started over with some different movies. But they really couldn't, because some were successful, and some were kind of successful, and some were, flat out bombs. Which is odd, because the big bomb at the time, before 84 and Birds of Prey, which is absolutely the worst to come out of this whole thing. But Suicide Squad was pretty damn bad, and but yet it lived on. Margot Robbie got her movie, yeah, and now there's another Suicide Squad, which is rumored to be some sort of reboot or what have you, but still. Some of the characters return, and it's the same one, the same cast and everything. So whether they refer to the previous film or not, maybe only a few lines of dialogue, and that's it. It's kind of like in Aquaman, they briefly mention Steppenwolf, and that's it. So could just be something like that, but still, Suicide Squad gets a sequel, Justice League doesn't. So anyway, this is the rumor that they want to do for the time being. A multiverse thing could still happen, but the excitement seems to be more for wanting more of Zack Snyder's Justice League and that storyline that he sets up. And then, of course, Ben Affleck's film with Deathstroke. But again, I know people, no, there's going to be a multiverse. Everybody's going to get their shot. And it's like, there's only so much money to go around, So that's the deal. Black Superman, Robert Pattinson Batman, and then I guess they'll throw in their new Supergirl, who will be Sasha Callie or Kale. I can't remember how to pronounce her name. Sorry. She'll be introduced in the Flash film. And of course, Aquaman and Wonder Woman will remain. Maybe Amber Heard's Mara will be there. just make sure you have plenty of clean bed sheets. And Ezra Miller, and then will he be a part of it? Will this Flash film be the end of him, and he gets time warped into a new actor? I don't know. Of the three that caused trouble for Warner Brothers and all that, Amber Heard, because of her nasty war with Johnny Depp, and everybody knows she's a complete fraud and liar and a really nasty person, but she was in the Snyder Cut, so they held on to her. So what's her future beyond that? I don't know. But and then there was, of course, Ray Fisher, who they just flat out fired him, and then Ezra Miller, who attacked a woman on tape. But of the three, he appears to be the smartest one because he's been completely silent ever since that. You know, you don't hear from him at all. And he's just going to show up and do his movie and hope for the best, you know. So maybe he'll still be the Flash going forward. Whatever. And then there's the whole Green Lantern thing. They got the streaming service and then a movie. Apparently the HBO Max TV series won't feature Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart. They're saving those two for a movie. So I think that's the plan anyway. So, oh boy, here you go, your Justice League multiverse. Yeah. So, I guess, you know, just throw it up against the wall, and if it sticks, there you go. Yeah, whatever. Thanks for watching and listening. Say, while you're still here, why not like and subscribe and share with your many friends? Yes. Also, check out my mini stores in the link description below. Yes, where you can get t-shirts, hats, mugs, all those goodies with my artwork on them. Oh, yeah. And head over to indieplanet.com and pick up a copy of my comic book, Night Night. Oh, yeah. You can also catch me at my podcast, Mr. Nailsin Show, on RadioMisfits.com. And you can also watch my videos on BitChute.com and now on Rumble.com. Oh, my goodness. So many places to watch me and my stuff. Oh, yeah. And if that's not enough for you, well, you can follow me on many social media platforms and say hi to your old pal, Mr. Nailsin.